I finally made one of my most requested videos. I made Champions Road harder, and I made it harder to get to. Let's go. This level is so difficult that I can't feasibly beat it in one go, so I'm gonna be showing you all the segments, and then I'll also release an easy mode that lets you practice all of the segments individually. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. It's probably quite easy with Peach and Rosalina, or anyone that's not Mario and Toad, to be honest. But I've only tested it with Mario, and I'm going to continue to test it with Mario. Let's go. Alright, so this is the level. So this first section is flipped on its side, and you have to jump up. There we go. There's the wall jumps, and now you have to do a quick wrap around because the sign's telling you to go to the one on the right, and that's because the one on the right has these fairies that you can use to get up. Now, these platforms are no longer for riding on. Now they are getting in the way, trying to push you off, and I didn't make the jump. Okay, now these dives are incredibly precise, at least if you're playing as Mario. If you're playing as Luigi or someone with better jump than Mario, it probably won't be too bad. If you play as Toad, I'm not even sure if this level's going to be possible. There we go, got up one, there's a little Goomba, and a sign telling you to keep going up, so let's do that. Gotta do another perfect spin. There we go, there's number 2. And now we get to go up this wall, double bounce off of these fairies, and now we've reached the moving block. We need to try and stand on the moving block and do a big old jump to the left here to get up to that wall box, and now we're on to the second section. So for this section, I removed most of the blue blocks, so you're gonna have to do some crazy tight jumps. You mainly want to jump when the blocks are off, so they can be on when you're landing, and it gives you time to quickly jump off again. This part is specifically really difficult. You have to do some big jumps so you can get a ground pound, stall enough, and now we're onto this section where I've introduced a single blue block to help you. Great running jump. Nailed it. But I want to force Tyler and Red Falcon and people to play this, but like, I feel mean asking them to dedicate so much time. I feel like this would take me several hours. Please, please, oh. Get it? No! This is the kind of level where I'm more than fine with people coming up with cheese strats or whatever, because it's just like, it's so difficult. Do what you gotta do. Find whatever strats work for you, you know? There we go. Now I gotta nail another spin jump. Boom. 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 Oh my god, that was close, but we finally got it. Okay, can we nail this part first try? Probably not. So here we have the Magic Koopa section. I've removed a bunch of the blocks here, and the blocks actually disappear next to instantly. So you have to be constantly jumping across them. And don't worry, they do respawn. And I took damage twice, but remember, you normally start small there. I actually had a bit of an advantage there anyway, because I'm giving myself checkpoints so I can showcase this level. Also, you may have noticed that the music is actually pitched up a little bit. I wasn't sure what to do for if I wanted custom music or not. And I thought the best way to make it more intense would just be to speed it up like a final lap course in Mario Kart, having a little bit of a pitch up as well. I'm gonna just make my way around the ring. Give me a few years. Okay, and now we are moving on to the next section. Now, this section is made up entirely of these red-blue flip panels. So there's a couple of safe spots you kind of need to learn to get this part down. The first one is this corner here, and then you want to like run as it's coming towards you, do a dive, and then... Okay. God damn it. I need to get back. I need to show you how to do that without taking damage. I had a pitiful attempt. There we go. It's all about timing. And then for this final part, I've tilted the platform so you have less space, and you have to make your way across. Like there. Okay, no worries. I really wanted to make something genuinely difficult while staying in the style of Champions Road rather than just spamming a bunch of difficult enemies everywhere. And I think I've managed to do that. So I'm pretty happy with how this level's turned out. Oh. Okay, right. I'm on the platform. Now I need to cross over to the other platform. Well, look, alright, let's just pretend. Okay, so I actually give you a mushroom here. Normally this is a big swimming section, but no longer. Now you have to damage boost across the entire section, and I give you mushrooms so you can keep on living for as long as possible. So just keep on grabbing the mushrooms. And hopefully don't die like that. That would suck if you did that. Of all the places to cheese something, you could probably cheese this area. It gives the kind of vibes, you know? Ooh, look at that damage boosting. Advanced damage boosting right there. Getting ahead. Getting ahead. We can get this mushroom. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Nailed it. Now we're on to the final section, where we have these very fast boost panels. Now, you know what I think when I think about these very fast boost panels that are really hard to control? I think precision platforming. So that's exactly what we have. We have some precise platforming. I actually got rid of the shockwave. I just wanted to focus on the precision platforming, you know? Because I'm sure if you've gotten to this point, you'd have absolutely no nerves whatsoever, you know? So I think you just really enjoy doing this platforming. It's actually not too hard. Any way that I thought of to make this harder, it just felt like enemy spam, because there's already enemy spam in this section, you know? Anyway, now we have a big thank you. The clear pipe is blocked off, so you're gonna have to take the top route. Hope you're not too nervous. Let's go in that warp box, and now we can go to the ending. I've added a Goomba here. Wouldn't it be a shame if you hit the Goomba? Now, if you're particularly observant, you may have noticed that I never went to the area with the charging shocks. I kind of figured that the sideways beginning kind of did the job for this first area. I didn't feel like it needed to go on any longer, especially since I didn't really have any creative ideas for the next section. So I just ended up not including it, but it is possible to reach it. And there's a lovely little secret if you do make it there. Thinking about it, I should probably make it more obvious that that's not the real way to go. I haven't made it very obvious that you have to long jump over there, especially since the camera didn't turn. It actually looks like you're supposed to go down there, and you're not, so I need to fix that before I release the level. But you can long jump down here, and it's just the normal, unmodified Champions Road section right here. But there we are, a little Quagsire. I wouldn't want to leave you stranded. If you come over here, you may as well go to the next section, you know? Bye, Quag. See you later. Hey, everybody, it's the next day, and I figured out how to do the practice mode, so if you do plan on playing this level, this is how I recommend you play it. It's not the intended way to play, but it's the recommended way to play. So you have to do this first section as normal, but it's this part that changes. So I added these blocks. These are in the normal version too. And now it gives you a checkpoint. So at first glance, nothing seems too different. You can still make your way through, but when you inevitably die, you now get respawned at this section, and you can just warp to whichever point you want to. So if you're feeling particularly cheap, you could just warp to the dash panel section and finish the level. Or you could just do a, hey, okay, I made it to the beat block section, I want to warp to the beat block section, and then when you finish the beat block section, or you make enough progress, or you just want to move on, you can go, hey, okay, I've had enough, I want to try the Magic Cooper section now. And it will just warp you straight to it. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this video. This level took a really long time to make, so make sure you pester your favorite content creators to play it. And still working on some huge custom levels. Make sure you subscribe to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you soon.